but he's completely done. In my eyes, there was a real change in how he answered my questions there as well. At the end, he's normally a bit more, not aggressive, that's not the word, but he's a bit more. He answered you back, bullishly back, but today he wasn't in the slightest. I said to him that, the majority of fans want him out, and he didn't defend himself. He said, that's no longer my decision, it's up to the board and Patrick Stewart, which was an eye-opener. So I do not enjoy this. I do not like speaking to him, but I've got to represent what's out there, and it's just, you can't defend that today.
This Rangers team have completely given up under the manager, and I don't want to excuse the players totally because they were garbage today, their attitudes stunk, but this is something that Rangers have served up for a long time. Slow, predictable, boring, and then when you come up against a defence that's stubborn and wants to kind of sit in and make you work for it, this Rangers team come up short. It was right from the start. It's a very quick first half to describe, because from a Rangers point of view, nothing happens. Mirren had the best chance after Jack Butland's kick out, went right to one of their players. But again, Rangers side to side, boring, dull, predictable. Eventually would work it wide, someone would cross, it would get headed away. It was disjointed, it was messy. There was some excitement just before half time when Kevin Clancy again demonstrated what a dreadful referee he is by sending off Hamza Gaman for a tackle, a straight red. It was right in front of me, it was never ever a straight red. VAR did overturn it, and I suppose the only surprise is that he did then overturn his decision. You thought it might give Rangers a lift, but wrong.
And as I said to him as well, this isn't a one-off with Philippe Clement's Rangers team. I put in our article during the week on Rangers Review, and my exact statement was that Rangers are no longer a good team that occasionally play badly. We're a bad team that occasionally play well, and that is amplified by what we've seen in the last couple of weeks. And that is damning of a guy that's watched this football club for 30 odd years, home and away, and that's where we are. And I've got no issue with saying it. I've got no issue in the slightest, because I would rather sit here and be completely honest with people. That's as bad a team as I've seen in a long while. But it shouldn't be. You've got Hadji, you've got Czerny, you've got Eagleman, you've got Raskin, you've got Diamande, and they're set up like they do not have a clue what they're doing. It is long ball, long ball, long ball. And I've asked him about it before, and he's defended it. And I just don't think you can watch it, Chris, today and think that any defence of that is proper, because it's not. That is a very poorly constructed football team from start to finish, and it's difficult not to see how they survive, not let alone the manager, because I think there needs to be a clean sweep through this football club. The whole coaching staff from top to bottom in the first team gets gutted of players that just simply are not up to standard, because we can put it back on Clement, and we will, and he gets the criticism, but at some point the players have got to turn around and say, we just aren't good enough either. And we kid ourselves on with certain individuals in this team, and we try and put them up. And the truth is that Queen's Park and St Mirren today